Welcome to today's episode on hospitality review. We are going to continue from our series, but today we are talking about the restaurant unit in the F&B department. A restaurant is an establishment where food and beverage are being prepared and sold to customers. To achieve a good dining section, all the service section involved in the procedure must be up to their game, right from the head waiter, the section head waiter, to the aboyo, and up to the service captain must be efficient in service delivery. Before we talk about the head waiter or the section head waiter now, who is a waiter? A waiter is someone who waits on a guest in a food and beverage outlet. A waiter's duty and responsibility is focused on providing excellent service, and these include greeting. Normally, if a guest walks into a restaurant, the first thing you should do is to greet. Then sitting down, you present your menu and you take order. Don't forget, you must be acquainted with your menu knowledge. Serving food and beverage, ensuring customer satisfaction, processing bill payments, cleaning tables. Now, during a dining section, the moment a guest finishes his meal, that place becomes an eyesore. So it is imperative that as a waiter, the moment a guest finishes meal, you clear the table up so that the table won't become an eyesore to the guest. Coordinating with the kitchen, upselling, then you can suggest to a guest which wine that will be okay for their meal. Maybe the guest asks you to help them out in choosing a wine that will go well with their meal. If the guest is having a red meat, a red wine can go with it. And if the guest is having a white meat, maybe seafood, fish, prawns, snail, white wines goes with white meat. Maintaining cleanliness. Waiter must always be neat and clean. Handling guest complaints, adhering to health and safety standards. And in all this, a waiter must be able to multitask. Now, who is a head waiter? A head waiter is the overall waiter. The head waiter is like a D4 staff in the restaurant. A D4 staff is someone who is like a supervisor because he has the ability to train other staff because of his experience when it comes to discharging his official obligation. The head waiter is responsible for overseeing a dining room in a restaurant. Their duties include managing the wait staff, ensuring that customers receive excellent service, handling special requests from guests or complaints. Now, the moment a guest complains and you swing into action, that makes the difference. They often serve as a main point between the restaurant and the kitchen. Now, who is a section head waiter? A section head waiter is responsible for overseeing a specific section of a restaurant dining area. Let's look at some common terms you can find in the restaurant or in an hotel, like captain order, docket, service server, bill jacket, napkin folder, station, the sideboard, garnishing, condiments, accompaniments, cutlery, your chinawares, your tableware, your hollowware, your flatware, and your glassware. Until our next episode on hospitality review, I remain your girl, Wati.